You wake up tired, and before your eyes are even fully open, phone in your hand. You tell yourself, just 5 minutes. Yeah, we both know that's a lie. Suddenly, it's been 40 minutes. Now you're late. Your room looks like a crime scene, and your brain feels heavy. And somehow, the day already feels ruined before it even starts. Then, at night, you sit there thinking, bro, what am I doing with my life? Why can't I focus? Why do I keep procrastinating? Why does everybody else look productive except me? Listen carefully. You are not lazy. You're just stuck in a bad routine. And honestly, most students are. Nobody teaches us how to manage our energy. They just tell us, study harder. Meanwhile, your brain is running on zero sleep, dopamine overload, and iced coffee. But everything changed when I fixed one thing. My mornings. Seriously, my focus changed, my discipline changed, even my confidence changed. Because the truth is, a powerful life starts with a powerful morning. Not a perfect morning, not a billionaire morning, just a better one. And in this video, I'm going to show you a simple, realistic routine that actually works for normal students. No fake motivation, no pretending to wake up at 4 a.m. smiling for no reason. Real habits, real struggles, real improvement. And let's start with the biggest mistake almost every student makes every single morning. The phone. Bro, the phone is dangerous in the morning. The moment you wake up, your brain is calm, fresh, focused. Then suddenly, notifications, reels, messages, random drama. Some guy buying his third Lamborghini at age 19. And now your brain is cooked before breakfast. Science actually shows social media overstimulates your brain and destroys focus over time. That's why studying feels boring now, reading feels painful, and sitting quietly for 10 minutes feels impossible. So here's the first rule. For the first 30 minutes after waking up, do not touch your phone. Seriously, no scrolling, no TikTok, no just checking notifications. Put your phone far away from your bed if you have to, like across the room. Make yourself work for it. Instead, drink water, wash your face, open your curtains. Let your brain wake up naturally for once. And trust me, mental clarity feels like a superpower nowadays because everybody is distracted. Now let's talk about something simple, making your bed. I know, it sounds boring. Your brain is probably saying, bro, really made a whole video just to tell me to fold my blanket? But hear me out. Making your bed sends a message to your brain, I'm in control today. Most students wake up in chaos, messy room, messy thoughts, messy energy. And your environment affects your focus way more than you realize. A clean room reduces stress. It helps your brain feel calmer, more focused, more organized. And completing one small task early creates momentum. Your brain starts thinking, okay, we're actually doing something today. That momentum matters because motivation usually comes after action, not before. You don't wait to feel productive. You become productive by starting, even with tiny wins. Now, here's another huge mistake students make. They wake up and immediately sit down again. Bro, your brain needs movement. Even 5 minutes helps. Stretch, walk outside, do push-ups, jump around awkwardly in your room. I don't care. Just move. Movement increases blood flow to your brain, which improves focus, energy, and memory. That's why after exercise, your mind feels lighter. And no, you do not need some perfect gym influencer routine. This is not about becoming a fitness model. This is about waking your brain up. And honestly, half your stress disappears the moment you stop sitting in the same room all day. Students underestimate movement, but your body and your mind are connected. When your body feels dead, your focus dies too. Now, let's talk about stress, because students wake up already panicking. So much work, I'm behind, my life is over. Relax, you do not need to solve your entire life before breakfast. You just need direction. Every morning, write down only 3 important tasks, not 20, 3. That's it. 1 study goal, 1 personal goal, and 1 thing that improves your life. Simple, because when everything feels important, your brain freezes. Clarity reduces anxiety, and small progress builds confidence. Now, here's the habit that changed my life the most. 1 focused hour. No distractions, no notifications, no multitasking, just real focus. Your brain is strongest in the morning. That's why your hardest task should happen early, not at midnight when your brain is fighting for survival. And listen carefully, you do not need 10 perfect hours. You need 1 real hour. 1 hour where you actually focus. That's more powerful than pretending to study for 5 hours while checking your phone every 2 minutes. And be honest, sometimes you're not tired, you're overstimulated. There's a difference. Most burnout happens because your brain never gets silence. Constant scrolling, constant pressure, constant comparison. Your mind needs rest too. That's why journaling helps. That's why walks help. That's why reading helps. Not because they're trendy, because they slow your brain down. And if nobody told you this recently, you are allowed to improve slowly. You do not need to become perfect overnight. Some students are exhausted because every Monday they try to become a completely new person. Real growth is smaller than people think, but consistency makes it powerful. And finally, a good morning actually starts the night before. If you sleep at 3 a.m. watching random videos, your morning is finished before it even begins. Simple. So before sleeping, put your phone away, prepare your study desk, decide tomorrow's main task, and sleep a little earlier. Your future self will thank you for it, because discipline becomes easier when you remove friction. And look, this routine will not magically fix your life overnight, but if you repeat these habits consistently, your focus improves, your confidence improves, your discipline improves, and slowly your entire life starts changing. Because success is not one huge moment, it's small decisions repeated every single morning. Every morning you choose focus over distraction, you become stronger. Every morning you choose discipline over comfort, you become different. And one day, you'll realize something crazy. The person you wanted to become was built through ordinary mornings. So start tomorrow. Not next Monday, not next month.